Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's episode of Critical Role, where a bunch of us nerdy-ass voice actors sit around and play Dungeons & Dragons. Just like that. Before things you pick up on. One, as you're gathering your things, kind of scooping through the snow, you do bump into a piece of metal and realize that of the snow that's fallen in a pile, Dagon is there. He's just being very quiet.
Oh, I thought he was buried in the snow and he was like suffocated and we didn't help him.
No.
Been having this conversation this whole time.
He just, you get the sense, like, you don't know if he's alive, and you kind of wait for a second, and you see a faint breath.
Okay.
And there's a little part of you that kind of imagines that as soon as any sign of anything weird went down, he basically just hid into the snow.
He's pulling a Schwarzenegger in Predator.
Yeah.
Good call.
So cool.
What are we gonna do with Dagon? Saying deeply under my breath after they take several
Thieves'
steps
Camp,
away.
with me.
In Thieves' Camp, in Halfling Thieves' Camp.
You hear a
Just bye.
when you whisper that, as you're fairly confident there are a little ways out of earshot, you hear a voice from under the snow muffled go, "Don't worry about me. I'm gonna follow at a safe distance. I'm not here."
Awesome. That's okay.
Gone full Predator.
Okay, I'm surprised he still wants to come with us, but sure, yeah, hell yeah, man.
I want the other half of my pay.
He loves us.
Yeah.
He's secretly in love with us.
I feel that the phrase "I want the other half of my money" is probably just 3 syllables in Thieves' Camp. The pluck.
You intend to do, or can you share a little bit in advance?
Breadcrumbs can be fun. Jesus Christ,
My
Sam.
goodness.
Those are cobwebs because I'm the guy who has like his Christmas tree up for like a month after Christmas.
The joke's funnier when you have to explain
code, man. You're gonna need a wrist brace soon.
Those are cobwebs.
Not snow. It's cobweb.
Spider on your Christmas tree is supposed to be good luck.
Is that right?
So I was kind of banking on having Caleb's tower, you know?
I was already, yeah.
Yeah, and not like 12 other people around us.
Yeah, I feel like that would make for a very interesting first date.
It'd be uncomfortable.
But I think I would rather wait for something, I don't know, not this.
Not anxiety-inducing.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is weird.
100% weird.
I don't know how to talk to him
I
at all.
don't either. I hate him.
Yeah, I kind of do, but at the same time, I want him back.
It's frustrating because you can see that 1% of him, that 10% of him that is that piece of Molly.
Yes.
So it's like you can see this version of him that's better and good and not corrupted by, well, I was going to say greed and arrogance, but arrogance kind of was always Molly's
Already there, it was
thing.
already
It was
there.
fine,
But it was cute.
It was cute. It was endearing. Yeah, charming arrogance.
Yeah. This is a little different.
Yeah.
I think we should put a pin in it
Okay.
and let's stay alert and please don't die in the meantime.
Don't die.
Okay.
Next time we have the tower.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a plan.
Shake on it.
Good.
I kicked some snow into the lava.
Okay.
It just floats.
Or maybe we can build like a raft. Like a snow raft.
We should just build a raft and leave right now. You and me.
Okay.
Just kidding.
That's a good idea, though. It's a very inviting.
Let's go protect.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
As she comes back, I'm gonna grab Yasha. And, can we go to the edge of the lava, just to me?
Yeah, sure, let's go.
I just squint at Veth as they walk by.
This is not how I pictured tonight going.
Such an asshole.
Thought we'd have
What
a
do
bit
you
more.
What do you mean?
I had a plan to do something really nice for you, really special, and have like a one-on-one moment, and
Yeah, I mean,
just didn't happen. You
it's
know?
okay. I think, you know what? We'll make sure to do it at another time.
No, I think I can do it now. I wrote you a poem.
Oh, no one's ever written me a poem before.
Yeah. I thought, you've just been so distant from us. I just want to make sure that you know that you're part of the team and part of the family, and so.
Beth, that's so sweet.
Well, I do what I can.
Should I?
You can sit.
I'll sit. Yeah. I'll sit. I'll bunch up some snow.
It's not very long. I had to write it while we were walking today. It was really hard to write while you walk.
Yeah,
Anyway,
of course. It gets all weird. I've tried it. It
the
doesn't work,
rhyme
but okay.
scheme kind of falls apart. Whatever.
No, it's fine.
Big, bold, brave Yasha. Hair so long like yummy pasta. Sturdy as the cauldron of Tasha. If you're dirty, we will wash ya. If you cross her, it will cost ya. We'd be sad if we ever lost ya.
Oh. I scoop her up and I give her a big hug.
Oh.
Beth, that's so nice. Thank you.
Well, I just thought that you needed to hear it from someone, because no one's going to tell you you're special out here on these, horrible wastelands, No one's going to just look in your eyes and say, hey, you, I like you.
Thank you, Veth. May I keep this?
Of course, yeah.
Oh, this is very special. I'm going to put it in my flower journal.
Okay.
And just remember, I was the first person to ever write you a poem.
I will always remember it. Thank you so much, Veth. I will always remember.
Right.
We will.
Well, do something more special. Let's put a pin in this.
Well, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
we'll do a proper something.
a proper something.
Okay.
Something. Yes, I'm in. Okay,
All right. Shake on it.
let's shake him. Yeah.
Great.
Such a dick.
Okay.
Fucking troll.
We'll walk.
Okay. All right.
Masterful.
What?
So, how are you guys resting?
You doing?
What? You want to go talk about it next to the lava?
I meant to tell you, I told Jester how I felt.
You did. Sorry, Caduceus. You did.
Yeah, on the like real, yeah.
How'd it go?
It went okay. I was pretty nervous.
Yeah? Yeah, well, yeah. What do you mean okay, though? What's okay?
No, it was good. We kissed.
Sorry, Caduceus. Sorry. That's so exciting. Was she like leaning in? Was she like into it, or was she like, okay?
I don't know. No, it wasn't. She seemed happy. And I could just hear was my.
Yeah.
It was really tough.
Yeah. That's pretty magical.
Yeah.
I mean, I noticed there was like a breakfast and you guys were like not making eye contact in like a weird way.
Oh,
Yeah.
am I being weird now?
No. I think it was just like after that moment, and you're like, you don't want to give anything away. So you try to avoid each other, but also you're really infatuated, so it's not working.
Shit.
But you did great.
I gotta dial it in.
It's good. Why? Why?
Why don't it's just it doesn't seem like we ever get a reprieve from anything. So after the statues
Yeah.
sucked her life away, who knows how long we have?
Yeah.
Sorry, that sounded super dark.
No, on that note, we were just walked through a creepy forest and we were like a mile beneath the earth, and I kind of asked Yasha on a date.
What? You asked her out on a date?
Yeah.
What'd she say?
She said yes. She said yes. Yeah, that she was like really excited. She was like, I'm happy about this because like, I don't know. I just want a fresh start with Yasha because we've been through so much. I was thinking about it the other day. I've fought Yasha like 4 times in hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah, you really did.
Like, we've had more physical contact through beating the shit out of each other than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of feels like there's like a little bit of this like past baggage. I don't
Muscle
know.
memory? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Yep.
So it just felt like maybe a date. But kind of full disclosure, the last time I went on a date, like growing up, my idea of a date was to get tipsy and then commit a B&E and then get more tipsy and then maybe in the night with blackmail depending on how the B&E went.
Wow, your romantic life is really unique.
Yeah.
You're gonna go on a date like now?
Well, it's the same thing. We could die tomorrow. True. We could die at any point, and I think,
Why don't you just go have a picnic by the lava or something?
well, peek my head out to Lucian. That's not.
Right.
That's creepy.
Sure.
Yeah.
I look at Lucian. Is he blinking yet? Lucian! Lucian!
Oh, meine Auge.
He kind of like sits up a bit. And, as you guys are having this conversation, you can't really see much because of the fog around you, except for the people immediately around you. And as you kind of take a step forward, your foot gets extremely warm.
Oh no.
And you glance down, and the snow where you were stepping has melted away, and you can see the orange globe behind, and you just pull your foot back. And as you look back into space, you see this kind of flaming face begin to peer up through
I
the
personally
molten
think
rock.
we should run.
And that's where we're going to take a break.
Kiss the ring.
So it kind of like zooms up, and now what you see is a full-fledged fire elemental has burned up from beneath the snow, and the snow melts away. And that one section where Yasha was standing, you guys kind of step back, and now there's this large, gaping, open space where it's just glowing, fiery lava. The heat just immediately hits your skin and causes you to wince, and the edges of your brows begin to curl back as the hair burns away. And now this large fire elemental is right there in front of you, and it just rushes through you all immediately, and you all catch fire.
Wow.
Well,
So,
I don't like that.
you all take, 4 points of fire damage.
Oh, fast thinking.
Not rolling anything, you take 2.
I'm halved as well.
And we did get a long rest, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Correct.
Protection from fire.
Indeed, so you take damage as well. But you are still on fire, which
Okay.
means you have to take an action to try and put it out. And as you guys glance forward, you can see the Tomb Takers are kind of taking stock of this, as you can see other ones starting to push through the snow around you all, and Lucien just goes, "All right, we're running!" And you see him pull his blades out, and as he does, he kind of like carves them across his forearms, and you see this kind of icy material begin to build up on the outside of the blades as he prepares his ice blades and starts running. See, as you are all kind of taking off in that direction upward, you're passing over the Tomb Takers, and you glance down at them, and you can see the other elementals kind of flashing around, and Lucien kind of looks up as you guys go by, and he goes, "Your polymorphs drop immediately."
Wait, what did he do? What did he do?
He dropped-
Canceled them. With what? Like a hand motion?
He didn't make a hand motion at all.
He just looked
He just
at us
kind of
and went,
looked up at you guys and turned his head a little bit.
So there's no counterspell, even chance. It's just instantaneous.
There's no spell.
Okay.
Ooh, what the shit is that?
Anti-magic.
And the polymorphs just shift, and all of you are all just rising up, are now continuing in an arc through the air over the Tomb Takers, and are now like about to collide onto the banks of the snow in front of them. Need you all to all roll acrobatics checks, please.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, no!
It is an ability check.
It's not. It's.
Can't you just for once
not.
use your damn halfling luck?
There's no skill.
This isn't halfling luck.
I have no skill.
Oh, so no,
that
it's
says
proficiency.
dexterity.
No, it's proficiency. You're right. For the. Is that how it works? For the.
Yeah, I have to be proficient in the skill, but you said a dexterity check.
You roll a
Correct.
1,
I am not proficient in dexterity.
That is correct.
but a halfling, when they roll a
Can I
1,
try to-
can re-roll.
Yeah. That's what
True.
I'm talking about.
That is true. It's a shame.
Well, I roll
Yeah,
a
proficiency
clear-cut
bonus. Yeah,
5.
you're right. Just double checking for my own sanity. So yeah, no, you both unfortunately in the rush of it, attempting to swoop down. Caduceus goes down a little quicker than you thought, and Yasha, you trip and end up going over, and you hit it, and just pushing through the pain, you continue to push forward and kick up over and land. But as you do, your leg, and you hear Yasha's yell scream out in the midst of this. Let's go ahead and roll some damage here.
Remember Vax's foot?
Yeah, I do.
Took multiple games to slowly.
Yeah.
I can't use my action to help her, can I? That was
your action to help her.
because okay. I was gonna cast. Come on.
Do I have a reaction to try to? I don't know if that'll work.
You take 60 points of fire damage.
But have
Hotfoot.
No.
because she's only half a person now.
That's awful.
Okay. Okay.
Stay alive.
Stay alive.
And 50 points of fire damage to you, reduced to half, so 25.
Each other that you would stay alive.
Well, that sucked. And that sucked.
If I ever roll a
did you
halfling, I'm
get?
going to spam
I
that
took
shit
25
out of that.
tonight.
I'm not trying to I'm trying to help him.
I understand. Otis doesn't see you transform into this eagle, and suddenly there's claws upon him,
Okay.
so they're just going to try and...
Is that a strength?
Yes, that would be a strength check. Good call.
21.
Natural 1. Nope, you got it.
Okay.
She's got halfling luck.
You don't got him.
Oh shit. Okay.
Damn it, Sam.
I'm trying to.
Didn't use yours, but you gave them theirs.
Just join the
Just join the turn takers already.
I'm an agent of chaos.
Instantaneous.
And I'm gonna just try and meet him in the middle as I hold my arm up as I keep running.
Yeah, you move just a little bit faster with a double move at your fly speed. You move a little bit faster than these elementals. So as they're starting to triangulate and catch up to her, you see carving these 4 golden paths of burning lava through the snowfields. Little bit of blue light getting brighter in the sky. You can just start seeing the tops of the snow that's still decent to step on. And as Bo's running and starting to come up behind her, she's still keeping away from them, but they're starting to cut off any space if she's not going to jump up there herself. And the embankment has now turned into cliffside.
Oh Lord.
And so as you look back and see Ford catching up to you, there is a moment where you can reach back and
I'm gonna
clasp-
vault off of the embankment and kind of do a backflip over the elementals and grab them.
Bullet time.
Yeah.
Bo,
Bullet time.
always extra. I dig it. Go ahead and make an acrobatics check for me.
Yeah. Okay. 15.
That's enough. Okay. So as you run and rush,
for me.
you see that happening. You kind of dig a heel in and begin to slide, which means you've hit an ice patch, but you don't know when that patch is going to end, and your feet are still in contact with the snow. And God knows if you were to actually slip beneath the surface or find an element where it was open ahead of you. But with that, you find yourself coming to the edge. You leap up, and with the momentum, you hit the edge, kick off, and flip backwards. The elementals begin to swoop in underneath. At that point, your arm is out. You watch as Ford comes from the other direction. Yep. And you're lifted up almost the second time your arm's been jerked out of its socket in recent days. But you find yourself, lifted up in the air as the two of you kind of almost like Superman the movie fly, down to meet everybody else on the edge.
It's not nearly that graceful. I'm holding my elbow and to keep it in socket. I'm like,
Bo does start to have an inner monologue go though.
This feeling.
What is this? feel so safe.
You have traveled to this journey, and the next day you all will have a point of exhaustion.
Lucian, are you sure you know where you're going?
You know, these lands are a bit strange.
Uh-huh.
And I think we're all trying to guide each other in a very incorrect direction.
No, we're all following you as the de facto leader. We are not all following each other, we're following you.
I don't know, seems like quite a bit of you are making your own paths as well. Yes, I'm lost, all right. You don't have to be a dick about it.
Got it, coach.
She's like this about everything.
Douchebag Lucian!
I like it more.
You do see, like, he is filled with frustration. This is the first time he's had to show a little bit of limitation, and he's not happy about it.
Okay.
Oh,
Relatable.
he's mortal.
He's like this a lot. It's okay.
Now we know what to get him for Winter's
Yeah,
Crest.
it's like a hazing.
That's
A
what you're
compass.
It's like a hazing process.
That would be so fucking salty. All the eyes.
Well, we've all had
Just operate like we have it, and as long as he doesn't know.
But then what if he does?
Well,
What if we walk out the door and he's like, you don't have something with you right now that you had before.
then we have to go get another one.
That's good.
That's good.
That was believable.
That was
I
spot
can
on.
sense it's not on you.
Whoa.
I cast Dispel on the illusion.
It's been me the whole time.
Okay, so yeah, let's work that out. If we come out and he's like, "Ooh, I don't smell ye,"
Ow, both of you are really
threshold crit.
That is a perfect.
Are we fighting
impression.
pirates now? Is that what's
Keep
happening?
going.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep finishing.
He's an
it.
Irish
Go.
pirate.
Properly
Right,
Stay in
won.
it. Stay in
Die.
it. Stay in it.
Very authentic.
Carry on.
So if he's like, "You don't got it,"
You don't got it.
you don't get
Wolfman Jack
Dive
is your
deeper.
big
Dive
man.
deeper. Keep going. It's in there.
then we're like, "Oh no!" and we have to go get another crest, right?
He slices all of our throats and we die.
He'll
Or
be
he
angry
slices
if
off.
he realizes we don't actually have anything, but
Yeah.
at least he won't be able to take it from our dead bodies.
Yeah.
There'll be some cold comfort in that.
Why didn't I mean?
And I'll fan them out in front of him and say, choose 3 cards.
Sid cocks to the side, reading very clearly the the lack of confidence in the delivery.
Set them in order in front of you.
The Empire kids share the most deadpan.
He does so.
Okay. Roll a d20, sir.
Nine.
Oh, how fucking perfect.
Wow.
Okay. Oh,
Game,
wow.
I swear to God.
Okay, so flip over the first card. This is the card of your past. And I look down at it. This card.
You can pick.
Ooh. So weird. This card is history and the dream. How fucking crazy is that? Oh my god.
He gives a smile and a nod, eyes unblinking.
A massive creature shatters a city. Shut up. That's so fucking perfect. What? Okay, flip the next card. Roll a d20.
It's the image of the calamity.
1.
This,
Oh no.
this card. Ooh, this is your present.
Is it?
The tyrant. Ooh. 2 dragons fight each other in a figure 8. The one facing you is red. Flip your last card. This is your future.
18.
This card is so important.
So impressive.
You're good at this.
This is the card. I want you to roll a d6.
One.
Facing you is death. That's not necessarily a bad thing, Lucien, you know? Some people think that death means a rebirth. Something must end for something new to begin.
His right hand twitches, like twice.
How do you feel?
Thank you, that was interesting. I've always been oddly curious from a distance about such strange hobbies. Thank you for indulging in the offer.
Of course. I gather up the cards.
He stands up and kind of walks uncomfortably towards the rest of the tomb takers.
Can't blame the cards. You made them, motherfucker.
How fucking crazy were those pools, though?
As you kind of sit there looking at the cards and see him sit down, facing away from everybody. You pick them up and begin to walk back to the rest of the group as they're setting up their camp. We're gonna go ahead and end tonight's episode.
I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you. That was
You're
so
getting
great.
that. Yeah, that was amazing.
That was awesome.
I had the list in my head. I'm like, what is it?
Did you make that shit as that you did it by the cards?
I did it by the cards. I did it by the numbers that we had listed.
We have a random pull system.
Yeah. It's tarot. Anything's justified. Yeah.
It's cool.
Really cool.
That was
The double hand
that
twist.
was fucking sick.
Okay.
That's rad.
Okay.
Calamity.
I know,
Calamity.
look at that.
Fucking calamity card.
I am.
Super.
I'm living for that. I'm living for this like weird power dynamic.
It's a written show, you guys. Our writers are amazing. I mean, they're really on point. COVID has forced them into like really good shit.
Extreme circumstances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
History. The world before the world.
Yeah.
Dream the world to come.
It's fun. This is
Fuck.
Fun.
Man.
And we'll pick up from there next week.
Man, I hope he takes us up on. I hope. Let me ask a question.
Yes.
I know what Molly's deal was. Is Lucien they or he?
Lucien is he.
He.
okay.
I wonder if he's going to take us. I hope he takes us up on his offer because that seems awkward and interesting.
That was a very high roll, and we'll kind of see how the next day plays out.
To have dinner.
You guys are playing a very unique game of
Killing.
like you said, of,
Yes.
of prisoner, challenge, push and pull, shifting roles, mutual intimidation, and it's like writing a line back and forth. It's fucking fascinating.
I love it.
Oh, there's moments in this where I'm just like, okay, this would be okay. Keep me on my toes. I love it.
Whoa.
But we'll pick up there next week. Thank you all for joining us.
Happy 2021.
Happy 2021. A hopefully much happier 2021. We love you all very much. And is it Thursday yet?